hello and welcome everyone to this slightly off Snowrunner Season 13 stream. And this session we're continuing with where we left. And yeah, going again into the Zherbai Quarries. Today on Monday, yeah, not on the regular Friday because, yeah, it's holidays over here and we shifted a couple of things. And yeah, we just try to have a couple of hours, a little bit of fun, try to make some things happening. And then, yeah, we'll see how far we can get. We're starting with the hardhead area today so that we can get rid of those landslide here, which requires 1 metal beam and 2 service spare parts. And the metal beam is pretty easy to get, but the service spare parts are pretty far off there at the helicopter pad unloading area, but that's still not such a huge way to go. More important is the way back, because there's no real good way to get to where we need to drop it off, and that's the actual important part. So yeah, I have no idea how this path is possible or not. I think I haven't driven there, so we need to see if that's actually a possible solution, or we need to go around all that. Like, we could go to the main road and try to, you know, attempt that from the backside there. So yeah, that's to be found out. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend, had some happy Easter celebrations, and yeah, let's go ahead and start doing things, right? As always, please sit back, relax, and enjoy. And let's have a good time. Let's start. So we're trying to get the spare parts first, and then we going down there to the metalworks and trying to get the metal beam, and everything should fit on the back of the twin steer with his 4 cargo slots. And then we see how we can attempt to the unloading area. we're taking 4 service spare parts. Down with us because there are a couple of tasks and contracts later that require more of those, and we could drop 2 of them off at the garage. So in any circumstance that we need some more, or at least 1 or 2, we have them at our disposal already. Shortens the durations to get these things done. Right, let's unload that stuff. We need something with a crane. Doesn't need to be a big one. Just some crane. Yeah, that will do. Right, okay. We're gonna show a little maintenance stop ready and finished. Oh yeah, lights. Then we can head down to the metal beam, to the metal factory. Okay, we got our metal beam. We should have put him, like, in the middle of it, not in the back. This doesn't look completely right. That suspension has something to do now. Ah, there's no way to change it now, so we have to cope with that. Okay, at least it's an actual road. That's pretty good. Wonder how long it stays like that. What the? Wow, I really didn't take notice of that thing. Oh boy, that was brutal. Okay. We have to get down there and try to rescue whatever we can. But since it's a pretty pain in the ass to get this twin steer back up on its wheels, we'll probably just like recover that one and grab the cargo and bring it over, because it's from there it's just like a couple of seconds to get it where it needs to. And I think it's far easier to just grab it and deliver it over there. Because don't want to like take half an hour to get the twin steer back up. In the right place. Perfect timing. Our guys were just getting ready for the next shift, and this equipment will really help them with some of the tougher work. We owe you one. Okay, right. Good stuff. Wow, I really didn't expect that these things would exist. I thought this thing would be kind of walk in the park without any really, like, intentionally bad designed areas. But this one absolutely feels like one. Okay, and of course he just deleted the service spare parts as well. So, they could take the two that I already have at the garage. But I think I'm going up there again. So let's pick that one. Restore the crap. Let's go. Okay, this is not moving at all. Can we push yourself out here? Like that, maybe? Okay, this is not moving at all. Hey there, Elijah Evans. How are you doing? Stags G. Hello there. Raid. Well, wait, there's a raid? Well, thanks about that. I don't see anything, but... I just don't have the right things enabled. Well, hello, everyone. Classic Snowrunner? Absolutely. I didn't expect that this area would be this difficult. Like, really not. I kind of thought it would be a walk in the park. But it seems like it's really trying to annoy me a little bit. Try unpacking your cargo. Does that still work? I thought they fixed that some time back. Hey, look at that. Wow, that's a lifesaver, that tree. Hahaha. Hey, Owen. Hey, that's Raw. How you doing? Oh, wait, maybe we can, get a little bit of equally stabilizing white to the other side. Wait. Yeah, like that? This is a really tricky spot. Wow. Okay. I think we got that one. Sweet, alright, have fun. Thank you so much, Stacks. Thanks for the raid. This is huge. Thank you all so much, guys. Hope you had a great time. It's going HBU. What does that mean? So what were you guys doing with the stacks? Were you also playing Snowrunner or something different? Okay, at least we can unload this metal beam now. Wait, we forgot to pack him again, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I lost the 2 service spare parts, so I need to go up there again to the unloading area and grab 2 more. How about you? Ah. 100% on 3 base maps. Pain. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Stax was just streaming and said we saw you and watch you. Okay. Cool. Well, that's really, really kind. So 100% on 3 base maps. Wait a second. We got that covered like 3 years ago. So we've been there at least. And a little bit beyond that. So, yeah. Anyway, how about you? So yeah, been doing pretty well. Had a great weekend. Pretty good weather. Maybe a little bit like windy, stormy. But apart from that, just really good. Okay, we need some more service spare parts, and they are up there. Helicopter pad and loading area. So we're taking something more stable. Driven that before, and it's not that easy. Oh yeah, let's get that one, right? Oh my goodness. Is it hard mode? No. We when we started this playthrough, if you want to put it like that, there wasn't any hard mode available, and we stuck with the normal one ever since because yeah, we like play Snowrunner once a week, and if you happen to stumble across the playlist from Snowrunner that we have put up here, it goes way back to 2021 when the game released on Steam. And yeah, it took us a fair time to get to where we are right now. And we did not want it to start over. And it's difficult enough without hard mode, at least for us. With just the casual approach, if you want to put it like that. Alright, let's get some more spare parts. Yeah, the idea that we had was to like actually finish every season up to 100%. And since we're playing like not enough, we kind of have a hard time like getting up with the release of new seasons. But right now we actually kind of feel like we're actually getting there. But now season 17 release and season 18 is already like announced, right? And yeah, it's just crazy. Do you by chance want some help? You could join up in if you want, if you want. I think we got still things to do, so for free, if you want. Probably took 1,000 hours as it was. I think we're on. Wait, where I am? 670. That's where I am right now. And we're in season 13. Probably like 200 hours alone on How was the season called? Like the really painful one. Amour. Okay, we got the Fury Road unlocked. The tank turned over in the quarry. Without fuel, workers can lose their minds. Urgently take the damaged tank to the logistics center. And the new tank with barrels needs to be picked up at the gas station and distributed to the quarries. Whew. Alright. What's that one? It's fuel carrier semi, right? Okay, cool. This one needs to go up there. What's the join call? Wait a little second. Where is it here? Wait, I can put it in chat. Wait a second. Alright, there you go. Feel free to join up. It's saying invitation failed? How could that be? Wait, did I? Wait a second. Did right? I did wrote it the right way, right? FEW3, yeah. Maybe give it a couple of tries. We had that before. That someone wanted to join, and it did fail a couple of times, but then in the end he was able to connect and like play with us together. Love the soundtrack. It kind of reminds me of I said that in the first episode of season 13 already. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Command and Conquer General's GLA theme. I don't know why, but it has some similarities. What would be your favorite soundtrack? Like which season? I don't know the newer ones, but like from maybe, well, you can say any of those, but yeah. Maybe from 13 backwards. I think one of the most beautiful ones were season 5, Dawn. I really adore that one. There were so many cool tracks there. Okay, we got our service spare parts. Now we need to go all the way back to the hard hat area, right? Oh yeah, we had activated the other one. That's the one. I hope we can like unload on both sides. Thinking of going that way. Not driving all the way down here, not there, especially with that really shitty spot here. Yeah, let's give it a go. Just bought the year 5 pass yesterday and I'm maybe starting to regret it a bit because I took a big chance on the top of the map, hoping it's good, and it isn't. Oh, it's not out there, right? That's season 18, right? That's the tropical one. That is yet to be released, right? Yeah, I'm not having much luck, sadly. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I can't actually explain you why. Because the settings should fit on my end. Let's see, I'm pretty sure about that because, yeah, one of my mates is already in the session. And we actually plan to play with 2 other people. With which it normally works as well. And we had some other folks that jumped in and out a couple of times. And yeah, one of them had this thing that he had to connect a couple of times before he was actually able to really get into the session. Like, Snowrunner multiplayer always has been a little bit finicky. It's all good. Oh, jeez, that's relief. Not that anybody gets mad because I can't connect. maybe try that back road here. We fixed that bridge, and maybe it's the easier way to get to our designated area. Check capital letters. Yeah, they could be an idea, maybe. I don't know if it's case sensitive or not. Well, I actually think it's normally all like standard letters, not capital ones. Does anybody know what size that cistern is? Is it like 4 slot or even higher or larger than that? It looks pretty huge, so I guess it would be at least 4 cargo slots. But yeah, I rather guess it would be 5. Oh, there you go. Is that you, Dusty? It's case sensitive. I had a capital. Ah, okay, there you go. Yeah, I think there were never capital letters in one of those. Okay, I couldn't remember, but I think there aren't any capital ones. It's Snowrunner. I didn't even realize. Okay, so you're SWAT sniper, right? So yeah, feel free to pick a task and go for it. Like, my mate is actually doing the Fury Road contract. Yeah, and I'm like trying to fix that northern landslide for now. And yeah, pick out whatever you want. There's still plenty to do. Just a little bit further and then we can drop that off and we should fix the landslide then. Yeah, I guess it's a lot easier approach from that side. Should have taken it in the first place. try to join. Feel free, Owen. We'll do Aviation Reborn. All right, cool. I saw it on Play Store. I think could download it on my phone, right? Well, I guess not. What you could do is to... Oh, hey. Right, there's the next one. Okay, that's the actual task. That should be the drop-off zone. You could, like, get one of those streaming services, like GeForce Now. How's the other one called? Like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or how it is called. And then you could, like, stream the game. You have to own the game on Steam or whatever. And then you could stream the game to your phone. That's actually a possible thing to do. And since most modern phones have Bluetooth, you could just connect the controller to the phone and then, like, it's playing on, I don't know, like one of the modern handhelds. Something like that. Hey, Owen, you're here. Yeah. Awesome. Same goes for you as for Dusty. Feel free to pick any task contract. And, yeah. Let's get started, right? Hardhead area. Great. Now that the path is clear, we can drive down this road without worrying about getting brained by falling rocks. To the extent it's possible anyway. This place is definitely safe now. I mean, probably. He's not so sure about that, right? Okay, what is not a roller coaster? Oh. Oh, we need a crane for that, huh? There's nothing I have right now. Oversized cargo. What it was? Oversized cargo. That's 4, right? Oversized cargo. Wait a second. Yeah, that's 4. I won't get that on this baby. Huh. Oversized is 4 slots. Yeah, I'm just seeing it and try to figure out on how to approach that one. I guess it would be wise to just like salvage the trailer there and put it all back up on its feet and then connect it to a truck. Just trying to decide which way to go. Okay, wait, there's another route over here. Oh, is that actually faster? We could try to take that route. Go over there. But we need something with a crane to get it actually up. And I think we need a big crane to get it back on the trailer. I'm trying to attend as one. Hope I don't regret that. Need a heavy crane. Yeah, right. I think you're absolutely correct for that one. Otherwise, this thing won't move. Okay, I'll try to get as close as possible. Let's see what's what. Okay, we'll leave that one here for now, and then we grab something with a big crane. Okay, where's my big den? That one. That should get the job done. Okay, we're taking the other approach now. Try to shorten the time to get there. So has anyone actually finished the game up to the point where it is right now? Obviously not season 18, because that's not there yet, but... Are you guys also struggling like with one really bad season or something similar like that? Like it took us half a year to get season 4 done, Amour. We really struggled with that one. Maybe even longer. It's actually pretty good. Okay, saved a couple of minutes there. Actually, my neighbor's Wi-Fi watching this. I hope they don't catch me. Do they know that you're in there, or how did that happen? Owen, what are you doing for task? Gotta go AFK, be right back. Alright, take your time, buddy. Fishing off one rock at a time. All right, cool. Really cool. Thanks for the help. Really appreciate it. Really spooky vibe here in the nighttime. I do like the atmosphere, but not that it's so really dark for like half an hour or I don't know. Might be subjective, but I really wish the night would go away a little faster. Because it makes maneuvering so much easier in the daytime. On the other hand, I don't want to break the immersion with just skipping time. It kind of feels off. Oh, there's someone in the back there. Cool. All right, there was the push that we needed. Right, the trailer is back on its feet. I think I would just get the cargo away there for now, so that we can actually jump in there. Let's change track. Okay, no, we can't take hold of that one. So we put the cargo away so that we somehow can connect the trailer to the truck that we have to get over here. And then what are we doing there? Oh yeah, we should get a little. Okay, well, we could actually like leave there. So what's that trailer? It is in what is that one? Flatbed semi-load with parts? No. What's that one? Step deck semi? No. White flatbed semi-trailer it is. The thing is, the trailer needs to go to the logistics center. The oversized cargo needs to go down there. So what we really want to do is get back to the main road. Like get back over here. And then we drop off the oversized cargo to the twin steer. So that we can just deliver him down here without the need of getting the trailer down there. We could just take the twin steer directly over there as well, though. But maybe we'll need to get the trailer out there anyway. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so white flatbed semi. Let's go back to the garage. And see what's that. It's brick renovation. Where did that come from? Conveyor belt inspection? I think we haven't accepted those, right? Yeah, we need to check out these tasks before we can actually do them. A couple of them left. So something big with the settle something something. What could we take for that? Obviously, this might be a good choice because it's pretty solid. What do we got over here? Let's take the Azza. He should be capable enough. Okay, so we don't know which sideboard bed. Is it a low or high? Regular semi. I think it's a low, right? Should be trailer store. Let's check it out. Okay, so white flatbed semi. White flatbed semi. Oh, there we go. Okay, settle high. Well, you just tipped twice? Really? Wait, where are you? Yeah, there are some really tough spots, right? Yeah. You really need to take care of the certain situations there. Like, I tipped over there with a twin steer at the beginning. That was not really a great moment. Okay, so settle high it was. Let's try it again. Hi, Dusty, welcome back. Oh yeah, okay, now he fits, so that's the right saddle. Alright, let's move this one over there as well. Do we need to enable anything? No. Cool. Okay, careful now. Ouch. Well, a little bit of damage doesn't hurt too much. We can live with that. That's actually pretty good way. Not really sure if we can get the big trailer down there though. Because this bend in there is pretty tough and tight. So, I don't know. We might need to check another way back. Okay, right, I'm back here, and we try to attach that trailer now to the Azov, but I think we have to reverse first, so that we're actually able to get it on it, and then maybe we can like carry the front of the trailer with the crane, and then just drop it off to the trailer hitch onto the saddle high there. It would be the best result, and then we could just drop the big cargo on the trailer. But, okay, we'll leave that thing here. Let's change that. Hey, it's getting daytime again, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, let us, no, that's high, we need down. That's pretty good. Let's get the anchors out. Alright, that should secure us a little bit more. No, we need to go down. Can we? No, we can't, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get it over here a little bit. Oh, I think it's working pretty good. Okay. Let's see if we can get down there. Right. First operation, success. Now for the next one. No, that was not it. Let's get back to a crane. Alright. Okay, so we got that thing on the back. How do we get down there again? Not sure if we can take that turn. That's the tough one here. This one. This bend. If we can make that one, the rest should be possible whatsoever. And where do we need to go? Like, this is where it needs to go. But if possible, I would like to get back to the garage, and then I would bring out the twin steer, put the oversized cargo on that one, then just follow the main road for the most of the time. And then we have to kind of wind down over here somehow. Wait, where's the connection to that one? I think we could go down here, right? That was possible. And once we're down here, we can... Oh, that's a pretty bad way anyway, though. Well, there's no faster way to get there, huh? Alright, let's go. Does any of you guys need some slate blocks? Because my buddy could take two with him up from the quarry. Or we could just already drop them off at the garage or something like that. If it's needed. Let's go that way. Okay, so you're good, alright. What about you, Owen? Do you need some of those? A lot of these type of games, you can play them for hours. Oh yeah, they're definitely kind of a tranquil experience. And that's the thing, right? That's where the fun, at least for us, comes from. And like, taking those challenges, taking time for those challenges and overcome them. And yeah, just have a good time, you know? It's kind of a little bit like golf. It's just you and the ball against yourself. It's kind of the same with that one. Okay, we try some drastic measures. Yes. Right. That actually worked in the end. Nice. Okay. Biggest question now. Are we going around the lake? Or are we trying like the closer way? But there we have to get up the hill. Which could prove a little bit difficult with that weight in the back. I just realized I went down the wrong quarry. Oh no. Don't worry, mate. We had that a couple of times before on our own. So, I think it happens everyone once in a while. So, Owen, do you need those slate blocks? My mate could bring them out there. That's pretty steep, huh? Shoot. No! Good, there's one a bit out of the quarries about a crack. Okay, cool. Yeah, my mate just brings some for other occasions. So if you need more, they if you survive that getting out there, they will be there. That's a pretty cool spot. Really nice view from up here. There's actually a camera. I wonder what this one's for. Maybe there's kind of a relay that's going down here. I actually recently downloaded a mobile game called Off-Road Adventure. I'm surprised that my phone doesn't crash when I play. But it does have smaller maps. Yeah, that's pretty good. Head-on collision incoming. I hope not. So Jordan, why should your phone crash? Is it such a like visually tough game for the phone, or why do you think it would crash? Okay, we parked that one over here. Now we need another big crane. Where does that one need to go? To the logistics center, right? So we just need to carry that thing. What we're having over there. We could take the Camworth, okay, so that's good. Right, so do you need one of those blocks? My buddy could just unpack them and they could grab one of those. Okay, then just remain stationary. My buddy will transfer one of them onto your cargo space. Okay, I think we will grab it now, right? And let's go over here. Okay, that should work. Nope, not one. Where is it? That cargo. All right. So how do we do this? We need to get down to that one. So we take the road up there. Yeah, until we run out of road. And no, we wanted to try to get down here, right? That's the actual plan. Okay, I think I've decided taking the other way. Right, okay. We take that approach that I think all the others took as well. I think it's the most efficient route if we can keep it alive, that is. That will be a pretty interesting one, especially with the twin steer and that heavy cargo. Which doesn't make it more stable, but the opposite of that. Well, that was super close, I think. Whew. This is a really tricky path. Oh, hey there. Someone coming along. Okay, where he needs to go. Okay, I think I just stay here. Lots of traffic there. Pretty awesome. Oh, something happens. Wow! Look at that! Aviation Reborn! Holy moly, Dusty! Awesome. Fragment size. That means what? That means thank you. Oh, in Kazakh. Okay. Thought us get our planes flying again, and that's made life around here a whole lot easier. Awesome. That's a big one. Nice. Thanks, no, thank you, buddy. That's really, really helpful. I think I've made the wrong choice. I think I made a mistake to choosing the twin steer. It really is in his territory. So yeah. I wonder how far down I can get without tipping over. I think this won't be pretty. But here we go, next one done. One rock at a time, one. Now that's what I call a couple of little rocks. Never thought they'd be this big. We've got more than enough slate now, but you can never have too much, right? Thanks a lot for delivering it. Here's a reward for all your hard work. Awesome. That is huge. And we got some more open up. And there's the second one. One rock at a time, two. To make a long story short, pal, we've got a big order, and our client doesn't mess around. We need you to haul a couple of big blocks to the airport, and we really want to see how fast you can get the job done. All right, off you go. I fixed and refueled the plat for the mission you're doing. Nice, okay. Gonna head off for a bit. Good stream. Thank you, Owen. Really huge help. Thank you so very much. That was awesome. Tip 3 times in level 1 cargo. Seems like a classical Snowrunner session for me. so that's completely fine there. I solve that situation here. Alright, that was just really, really tight there. But we're still standing for now. Actually found your YouTube channel not too long ago. I think I'm going to subscribe now. Actually, you really stumbled across that one. That's kind of really lucky, I guess, for me. So yeah. Feel free to do subscribe. Yeah, absolutely. I would really appreciate it. I would really be honored for each and every sub that I get. So, yeah. That would be awesome. Oh wow, this is really stressful. Like really, I don't want to do this trip again. At least not with the twin steer. I didn't expect that to be this intense. Right, how am I supposed to do that turn, huh? Gotta be kidding me. Don't tip over. That's probably the best advice I got this day. Holy moly, that was such a bad decision. Okay, let's continue. Really close. Like the whole way down is just like I'm barely breathing. Really. It is that crazy. How much fuel? It's just 81 liters. It's just one sudden move. And it's gone. So I really want to take my time now here on the last bit. So where does it need to go? To the Old Slate Quarry. How do we get there? Can we get that way, maybe? There's the drop-off, right? Okay, let's try that approach from over here. I think it's the safer one. Some more rocks. A little bit bumpy now. Steady. Oh, no, 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 no. That was so close. With a crane for emotional support. If I did everything right, it's actually delivered just right now. Whew. All right. That was one hell of a ride. Okay, it's just the crane. And then the plaid. I mean the trailer and the plaid. Whew. Righty. Okay, so I don't need crane support. That's good, I think. You grabbed the plaid? Nice. It's good. Okay. I tried to turn in the trailer. This is reversing like a pro here. Oh, you could actually grab my Kenny and do the delivery if you want to just tow it. I mean. Okay, this is a lot easier now. Without the constant danger of tipping over. It's still a bit, right? I always thought we were already there. Oh, wait. Well, this was one of the spots where we just tipped over with the twin steer. Really dangerous. And of course it's dark again. Nighttime got its grips over us. We're venturing on. Trying to turn in the required 2 minutes. Okay, this should be the turn where we go left now, right? Yes, I think it is. It's a sharp left and then we have to follow that path. And we should get to the logistics zone. Right? Right. Cool. If you guys get sick because of that bumpy camera, feel free to let me know. I thought to enjoy it for a change. Truck seems more powerful. It just has to carry the trailer, and I think it's a little bit wider than the twin steer, which makes him a little bit more stable. And this way it can pull through a little bit faster right now. Alright, the trailer's gone. Now it's just the plaid. Then we should have it done. And repaired, obviously, but, yeah. Where that one needs to go? Oh, over here. Okay, I see. Okay, Dusty, I'll leave my truck over here. So if you need some fuel later, you can, like, suck this thing completely dry just to turn it in, you know? And I'll grab a new one. I got an extra 400 gallons, so it should be good. Okay, cool. Just in case. It's there. Okay, where do we get bricks? Airfield warehouse? No. Fuel station warehouse? That's just all barrels. Okay, go check out this concrete products plant. I think we should be able to get some bricks over there. Let's just make a quick drive to that area. Okay, taking the Dan for that tour. Okay, we don't move at all. I don't know why that's the case, though. Alright, change of plans. Let's take a powerful truck. Don't know why the Dan wasn't capable of getting through it. But yeah. The Tiger at least should be the one to go. Since it's one of the fastest trucks in the game. Especially with the high gear, high range gearbox. Okay, so we can't get any bricks from there as well. So we're starting with that one. And then we see where we can get bricks, I hope. Alright, I'll wait here. You can go ahead. Okay, we should be close to the western checkpoint now. It's just past this little obstacle and then to the left. The main road until there's a tunnel, I think. Which could have been a gateway to the region, but at least luckily for Season 13, there isn't any. Sorry, my stream is a couple minutes behind. It's at least a couple of seconds, that's for sure, because I got the 4K stream on, and that automatically adds a delay that I cannot turn off no matter what I try. Here we go, Fury Road. I've lived in this godforsaken place for a long time now, driven by a single instinct, survival. What was I talking about? Never mind. You're the most dedicated guy I've ever met. Thank for your help. Awesome. Wow. Big one. This is not a drill, and it continues to becoming a painful experience. The quarry's going full blast now. Well, almost. We're still missing a few things. A new drill and some parts for it. They've already been delivered to the airport, but we still need to have them shipped here so we can try them out. Oh boy, okay. Drilling equipment, that's pretty big, I guess, right? Drilling spare parts. Wait, let's check the size. Drilling equipment is 4. And the drilling spare parts is 1. So that means that's 4 and 5. That's close to 10 cargo. It needs to go down there. Oh, gosh. You'll take the 4-slot drill? Like, you really want to attempt that one? Okay, that's brave. All right. I just deliver over the bricks, and then we're try to help in with this one. And maybe, depending on how long that one takes, we're kind of ending the stream after that. That might be a pretty good finish for them. All right, okay, cool. So my buddy is heading out and grabbing the drilling spare parts. So if you could get this drill down there and the spare part, then we should be settled. I try to join in after delivering the 4 bricks and help you guys out while they're getting down there. Just want to let you know that I'm not going anywhere until this live stream ends. This is so chill. Thank you so much, Jordan. That's really kind of you. Okay, what do I wanted to check? Oh yeah, airfield warehouse. So we got the drilling spare parts. That's just one size. Okay, that's good. It's actually reasonable, which is crazy. Right, where's the twin steer? Unfortunately, I have to get it again. Right, here we go. That is a huge one, not a roller coaster. I sure was lucky you drove by. I got away with a warning instead of a ticket. By the way, in case anybody asks you about it, we put your name on the insurance for this truck. This is so cool. We'll definitely go ahead and take a look at that one. Okay, that was actually pretty lucky. I just couldn't drove over that hole in the road. Okay, sounds like a plan. Nice. Yeah. I'm already going to the bricks with the twin steer. But since it's only going onto the main road, I think it should be okay. And, yeah. Trying to finish that one ASAP. Oh yeah, I forgot the all-wheel drive, right? I was just wondering. Thanks for all the hearts. This is so nice. I think I reversed a little bit too much. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing, to be honest. Right, okay, my reversing actually brought us too much damage. Because I wanted to get in place for the loading. I kind of just ripped off the fuel tank. And everything else. So just do it again. Try to keep it in one piece now. High gear isn't that fast though. Okay, this time we do the reversing over here. So we don't just jump over the next cliff. Alrighty. Here's the crane. This one needs to go there as well. And then we load up the bricks. And then we go off. To the processing workshop. The little brother was actually the one spamming the hearts. Nice. Well, say him a big thanks. It's much appreciated. Likes the animation, right? Jesus, what's that? Oh. I think we kind of entangled ourselves there with a lamppost. But we didn't took any damage at all. That's kind of weird. I expected at least a little bit. Hey there, Alexander. You're welcome. Well, thank you very much. That was really a wild situation. I kind of tend to forget how wide these things are. Alright, we're moving in there now. Finally. Alrighty, time for some craning action. We have to check if we need some more stuff from up there. Because we're there right now. Be right back. It's dinner time. Alright. Take your time, buddy. That's just all. That's silver. That's fuel, strong foundation. Nah, okay, not really. Righty, we got everything. Let's move out. We need to head over to the processing workshop. It's on the whole different side of the area. But it should just be on the main road, mostly, right? Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult. Don't want to say that out too loud, though. Because I guess we all know what can happen. We're back already? Wow. Quick eater. Okay, I underestimated the speed and the weight. The weight of the cargo. And the really bad brakes. It was pretty close. Some parts on the map look abandoned. Yeah, kind of. I think like the actual southern part of the map, there's not really much going on there. In terms of tasks, contracts, or whatever. They're just there to, you know, like, fill in the blanks. I guess that's an issue, or it's a thing that you have with all those huge regions and areas. You somehow need to like fill them up and make them a little bit more believable compared to just end it. You don't need it anymore. Okay, this should be the brick renovation done over here, right? Nope. No, the first one. There we go. 2, 3, and here we go. Righty. Great news. We can start repairing the apartment buildings very soon. You really helped us out of a jam here. Reserve a reward for everything you've done. If you could just sign here. Awesome. So that's settled. What is this though? Concrete slab. Oh, it's just concrete slab. Okay. Good. Okay. We recovered that one. Don't need that right now. We just jump into the other crane down there and get those blocks off that trailer. Just need to find the right one. It's that one. So like, yeah, there's not much going on down here. Like these parts are pretty much deserted. And those down here as well. There was just one task where you had to follow that path here. And that was it. And then, I don't know, there's the conveyor belt inspection. I don't know if there's much more that needs to be delivered down here. That's something that might happen. But I can't tell for sure. Where's that trailer? Oh, it's coming up there. Okay. So we should be able to just drop them off the trailer? Or if we just like throw it on to the side, then these things should fall off, right? At least that's how I hope it works. Because I'm not really know that for sure. Since he left them packed over here. Require assistance. My trailer is catching the ground. Okay, where are you right now? Oh no. It's a pretty bad spot. Okay, give me a second and then I go and pull you out. Yeah. Doesn't happen often, I swear. Don't worry. I got the camera back where we got the plaid recovered, you know? And I'm just hopping in there right now. And I have to just turn around and then I'll be with you in just a second. And hopefully I can just push you out. I won't be able to pull, but to push. Right, buddy. Brace for impact. Here I come. Okay, did it work? Okay, let me get another approach. Yes, come on there. You got it, buddy. Looks pretty good. Come on. All right there, buddy. This should work. I think we got you. Nice. Okay, off you go. Awesome. This is the worst place of the whole region and the whole season, I guess. Well, except for those long driveways down to the quarries, maybe. But wow, this is completely broken here. It's like no movement whatsoever. Alright, what we got over here? Okay, we actually don't need that one anymore. Question is what we're going to drive now to support these guys down there. But I guess to not take any chances, we're going with the 605R. So let's get back to the garage. We could actually go and try the plot, right? Thanks for that. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Don't mention it. Alright, that's the one, huh? Should we take that one? Okay, we're missing the big one. In the Almaty region, yeah. Okay. Are we sure we can do it with a not the best one at least? I think it should work. So, advanced special multi-purpose fine-tune 7,000. Okay, so that's probably the best. Stock. The tires are huge. This one gives us a little bit more stability, so I guess we're going with the big ones, right? Like with those two, maybe? That is poor, excellent, excellent. Let's go with these. Okay, advanced heavy. This thing is an absolute beast. Okay, this thing is really humongous. Okay. Okay, which one are we going to take? Or are we just going with the standard one? This one looks actually pretty cool. Heavy duty pipe? This one looks cool as well though. The reinforced bar. Let's go with that one. Okay, what can we do here? What's stock? Okay, this is stock. Stand cut, flat cap. Wow, this looks humongous. Let's go with this. This one any special paint? No. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, wait. All right. Here we go. What a frickin' beast. This is crazy. Oh, and we just rammed our own trailer. All right. So we're missing the big engine that's sitting somewhere around here. Okay, he's already down there. Are we going to go down there and support these guys? Oh, wait, how did he get down there? Okay, so Dusty, do you need any help going down there, or are you good with doing that? I'm good at the moment. Okay, cool. So I'm grabbing those medium planks and go down there as well, I think. It's probably the most reasonable thing that we can do. Okay, get the medium planes loaded up. Let's see if we can get down there to the quarry. So we just need to go. Wait, which one is it? Oh, up there. Okay. Well, the crane is actually located there. We need to hit the right small path, and then again to the right where the small bridge is. I hope we can find that in the night. Technical difficulties. Okay. So I'm taking the same path as you did. So yeah, just be patient if you need any help. I will be there. It's going south. I hope not. Jeez, where are you? Oh. Okay. Shoot. Do you have a crane on your truck? Even the small one might be enough to just pull it a little bit further. You probably won't be able to load it, but... Wow. What happened here? Alright, we don't have any all-wheel drive enabled. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, diff looks awesome. So yeah, the idea is to, even with the small cranes... Okay, yeah, you got one. Good. Let's try to, you know, like, at least pull it somehow as far as possible. So that we might be able to load it again. Right, I'm on my way. Just trying to figure out where this thing's landed. I still can't see it from over here. Okay, try to reach it. Ah. Damn it. Okay, another idea. Pull me onto the road. Absolutely. No, don't you dare. No, 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 no. I think we got an issue there. Okay, wait a second. It's still solvable. Okay, I got the cargo. I can't believe that happened. Looked like a cartoon. Absolutely. That was so hilarious. That wasn't my intent, though. Oh, boy. You should see my suspension. My front axle isn't attached anymore. Yeah, I think the physics just got a little bit crazy again. My mate is trying to get to you and try to, like, drag you out there. And he could actually repair you as well. I got the cargo already with me, and I would just put it back onto the trailer. If I can do that, actually, that is. Alright, okay, the cargo's back on the trailer. It could be attached and delivery can continue. Okay, so yeah, if you can get back up to my position and reattach the trailer. The drill is on there. You can just pack it and go. And continue. Yeah, there, Jerry's. I could just try to throw down the drill and the trailer. Because that was the idea my mate had. So, whatever you fancy, I'm down for it. Okay, teammate is on its way up here. We can see the light already. Right, he's moving in. Okay, you just need to reverse. Everything's set up. Need to watch the fuel, but I think we're pretty good for that. All right, good to go, buddy. Try to give you a little bit of a push through this one. Might make things a little bit easier. Okay, I think we're looking good, huh? Could be last tough spot. Okay, where do we need to drop this off? Okay, I think we need to follow him. Alright, Dusty, you got it. Nice. Look at that. This is not the drill. Whoa, check this puppy out. Looks like it'll cut through rock like a knife through butter. We're about to slap it together and find out. We couldn't have done it without you. Now there's taking up the trash. Jeez, when the new stuff comes in. The environment can really affect your mood, you know? Well, we've got a whole bunch of trash piled up from all the work we've been doing, and it's made working here pretty unpleasant. Could you lug all this junk to the recycling center for us? Oh, no. There's where it starts. The trash. All the trash. So where do I have to drop off that stuff? That's a strong foundation. Wow, what a journey down here, huh? Pretty crazy. All it took was me cartooning myself off the cliff. Well, it worked though, right? So, in the end, that's what counts. What just happened to him? Yeah, he drove off the cliff as well, and it didn't end it well for him. So where do we get the trash now, though? Taking out the trash? But where's the garbage? Oh, it's over there, the other one. Okay, I see. Okay, that's something for another time, I guess. Oh no, there's even more taking out the trash. Oh, crap. Alright guys, I think that's it for the day. That was a very cool session. Had enough repair points to attach my axle. Great. Yeah, that looked really, really spooky when you jumped down there. It was amazing. I saved the clip. Wow, that is fantastic. Right, guys. So yeah, we call it quits for now. That was a fantastic session. We did lots of really difficult tasks and contracts, and we're like, well, we probably won't get it done with the next episode, but probably with the one after. I don't know. Depends on if all of my actual mates are back there, and if some of you guys might be there to help out, if there's space left. And then we actually might be able to finish this one up. We have to see how fast we can get things done. But yeah, next session won't be this week, but the week after that, and then probably on Friday. That's awesome, man. Yeah, and launch ourselves off the cliff. Mainly me, yeah. I had one of those. I think I have it as a short actually saved up. I had the situation with someone else before. He was also begging for help, and I came there and tried to pull him out, but in the end it just got him deeper into the water because it somehow, yeah, brought him over the cliff and just down into the water, which looked pretty funny, but I think in that exact moment he wasn't that happy. All right. Okay, so now for real, yeah, going to end this for now. So we're at 62%. With, what's that, 10, 20, 19 tasks to go, or missions, including the contests, that is, I think. So yeah. Guess there are quite some big ones, but most of them are pretty small tasks. We just need to discover them. And then we can just rush through this. I think taking out the trash is one of the bigger ones, actually. Get this out. And then, yeah, the rest should be mainly, well, depending on how often we have to get down to the quarries again. Well, yeah, it was high-centered, so you would have had to be directly behind me. Oh, yeah, they have probably saved you a little bit better, right? I first thought about, like, attaching you to the crane, but then I thought, well, the crane is kind of a spooky spot up there. And then it might have been me, the one that was tipping as well. So I thought I just attach the winch to my front. Yeah. If I would have been a fast thinker, I would have just accelerated so that it kind of drag you over the cliff back onto the path again, but as we found out, I'm not a quick thinker. I'm more of a manipulator and, yeah, dropping the helping guys off the cliffs. Very sorry for that. Oh boy. Oh, we have those there lying around. It's all good. Okay, cool. Funny moment time. Absolutely. That was really great. Oh, we have those things left there as well. Right. So, wait, let me check schedule. Where do we have that one? I know I have one, but where? I could do this one, huh? Yeah. So yeah, I think the next Snowrunner session will be taking place on Friday the 17th. of April. And then we're back in our like regular Friday slot for this game. So if you're interested in joining again, feel free to tune in. So yeah, the rest of the week won't be any streams at all. Just a couple of vids that are prepared. And that's it. So yeah, I would really be happy to see you guys all again. I'll put out an announcement for the stream when I find the time, so... yeah, if you're following me around, then you probably will get the notification for when the stream is happening anyway. So yeah. Right, that's it for today. Again, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for the big help, Dusty. That was fantastic. Really, really great. And yeah, hope to see you guys all again the next time. And we're maybe even finishing season 13. Unfortunately, this view is still broken. I don't know when they changed it, but it was a lot better when you actually had the complete missions finished or whatever. Yeah, it's still broken. See ya next time, man. That was great. Thank you, buddy. I really enjoyed it. That was fantastic. Yeah, have a great week, everyone. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.